Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Anthony Abron, and thank you so much for taking the time out to check out this little video. Today is August the 1st, and it's Leo season. That's right, it's Leo season. I'm a Leo, and I'm really excited. It's the first of the month. Today is a Monday, and my question for you is this: what did you do today with your Monday? Now today I started out and I shared some affirmations inside of my group and to the collective that I serve, and I spoke up and I woke up and I spoke out and I just spoke these things into existence that I wanted to happen, just these commanding words to say, hey, Creator, do you see me? I deserve to have the best. I deserve to attract goodness and greatness into my life. And my question for you is, how did you start your Monday? Did you start your Monday just kind of groveling and down and saying, oh my gosh, do I have this? Or did you, in turn, take a look at it and say, thank you, Creator. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to have another opportunity at making a change and making a difference in my life today. Did you? If you didn't, then simply, I want to encourage you to rethink how you do that on tomorrow. See, right now, the sun is setting right now in this beautiful location. Right now, I'm outside of, you see behind me is a lake. It's a Lake Pflugerville near where I live at here in Austin, Texas area. And it's just beautiful. And the lake made me think about this. There was a story that happened to my friends and I. We spent time out in the lake, and every morning, I had a cabin, shall I say. Every morning, a friend of mine would get up, and Orlando would get up, and he'd go fishing. And so Orlando would get up, LaDon would get up, and we get up, and Jesse and all my boys, we get together, and we go out there and we hang out on the pier and we do a little fishing. Well, the thing about it is, every single time that Orlando would put he would drop his line into the water, he always came up with a fish. And it just blew us away, like every single time. It never failed. Every time Orlando threw that out there, like bam, he'd catch a fish, It's like, dude, what are you doing? How are you making that happen so much? We're sitting out here, we got the same rod, the same reel, we got the same worms, we got them up the street, right? But dude, why are you catching so many fish? He just, calmly sat back and said, man, you just gotta know what you're doing. And as he just plopped another one, and before long, he had this big bucket of fish, and we caught none. Like maybe a couple other persons maybe caught another. And the thing about it is, I know that a lot of you that follow me and that watch this, that you're entrepreneurs, you're freelancers, you're small business owners, and you get up every day and you're doing your best, or you have the desire to serve people and get your products and services sold, and you're like, you're out here on the internet and you're doing your best to promote your business, but sometimes you just have to keep coming up with these challenges, and you throw your rod out there and nothing comes back. And it made me think about this one thing, and I want you guys to remember this. And it's that somebody told me some time ago, and it stuck with me. And it made me think about that. And when I tell you this, it's gonna seem so simple, so profound, it's gonna blow your mind. And it made me think about what was happening with Orlando. And what this person had told me, they said, Anthony, 90% of the fish are in 10% of the water. 90% of the fish are in 10% of the water. Look at all that water behind me, right? You would think that if you throw out your rod, it's gonna catch a fish. But the fact is, it doesn't work like that. See, the fish actually are clustered together in certain areas and pockets of the water. And you gotta have the knowledge and know exactly where to cast your rod. If you don't know where to cast your rod, then you're just simply out there trying to figure it out, and you're spending time, you're spending money, you're spending effort, trying to figure it out. So what I ended up doing going back to Orlando, I said, hey, Orlando, man, I said, can you tell me exactly what you did? And he said, Ant, all the fish huddle over in the corner out of the shade. They don't want to be in the heat. They're just like you. They don't want to get hot. They stay over in a cool spot. You got to cast your rod over there. So I cast my rod over in that area that he told me to. And you know what? I caught a freaking fish. I didn't just catch one fish, I caught multiple fish. So the moral of the story is this, is you gotta sometimes be willing to set your ego aside and find a mentor. Find somebody that's gonna teach you exactly what they do to get their success so you can emulate that. Because see, understand, like Orlando caught a bucket full of fish, right? Like literally a bucket full of them. Doing it my way, I caught nothing. But when I asked for help from Orlando and he showed me his way, I didn't necessarily get all the success that he had, but you know what? I sure did eat, and I caught that fish. So listen, guys, that's what I want, my words of encouragement for you today. I appreciate you being here. If you felt like this message has something for you, then I want you to, by all means, share it, like it, comment below, tell me how you feel about it, because I look at this stuff, all right? So excited that you're here. We'll talk to you next time, all right? Peace.